Hey there YouTube, Tiki here. Today is a mini book haul for the last week or so. So first off is Through Indigo's Eyes by Tara Taylor and Lorena Schultz Nicholson. And kind of like a quote on here says, I was always going to be on the outside because I had visions that came true, and I'd been having them since I was little. When they first started, I was naive enough to think that everyone around me also and heard things. I didn't know that other people weren't like me. And the next one is Becoming Indigo, also by Tara Taylor and Lorena Schultz Nicholson. And a quote on here says, once you open your heart, you are going to figure out what you are supposed to do. So yeah. Next up is Hello Universe. This is by Erin Enrada Kelly. And it says, Virgil Salinas is shy and misunderstood. Felicia Somerset is clever and stubborn. Corinne Katori Tankana tells fortunes and reads the stars. Chet the Bull Bullens is the biggest bully in the neighborhood. They aren't friends, and they don't all go to the same school, but when Chet pulls an unthinkable prank on Virgil and Virgil's pet guinea pig, Gulliver, the lives of these four schoolers collide in surprising and unexpected ways. Just a coincidence, or just something's meant to be? So yeah, just sounded interesting. So I don't know if I've seen this on BookTube, but I haven't been on BookTube lately, but so yeah, just sounded interesting. Next up is Caged Birds. I don't know what this book is about. It actually don't have a synopsis at all, but it's by Delaney Spangler. I don't know what it's about, so it's kind of like a mystery, I guess. The next one is The Forbidden Game by L.J. Smith. This is the first 3 books of the Forbidden Game series: The Hunter, The Chase, The Kill. So not much to say about that. And the last book is Warp, The Reluctant Assassin, by Ian Colfer. It says, this is the first book in the Warp series, by the way. It says, Riley, an orphan living in Victorian London, has had the misfortune of being apprenticed to Albert Garrick, a former illusionist turned murderer, who now uses his conjuring skills to gain access to his victims' dwellings. On one such expade, Garrick brings his reluctant assistant along and urges him to commit his first killing. Riley is saved from having to complete the grisly act when the intended prey turns out to be a scientist from the future. Part of the FBI's witness relocation program, WARP, Riley is unwillingly transported via wormhole to modern-day London, with Garrick close on his heels. In modern London, Riley is aided by Siobhan Savarnio, a 16-year-old FBI agent. Together, Riley and Sherry must invade Garrick, who has been fundamentally altered by his trip through the wormhole. Garrick is now not only evil, but he also possesses all the scientists' knowledge. He is determined to track down Wiley and use his time key in Chevy's possession to literally change the world. So, it just sounded pretty cool, and I'm trying to collect all his books anyway. I'm almost completed the Alchemy's Follow series. I think I only have like 2 more books to get. But yeah, that's it. So, Tiki out.